Hello, everyone. This is Tracy Cook, or Court 323 Efficiency Management. I'm here to have a webinar on e-commerce platform solutions. This is a new YouTube channel, so if you like videos like these, please like and subscribe. I'm pretty straightforward with my webinars. I don't like to waste too much time. I go through each slide, and if you have any questions, please leave them below, and I'll be sure to get back to you. Question you should ask yourself is, what is e-commerce? Well, Merriam-Webster defines e-commerce as commerce conducted via the internet. And when you think of that, think of an online marketplace. An online platform where you can sell your products. And e-commerce has been around for several decades. And through those decades, there's been a heavy initial investment in those platforms. So that means you don't really have to spend so much money to jump on the platform and get started selling your products online. But before you decide to invest in e-commerce, you need to ask yourself these questions. Are you able to invest the money and time? How you process transactions? Is your transaction process centralized? Will you deliver or ship? Are you ready for organizational change? And so those questions are really important before you decide to jump in the online space. So before you decide if your company is able to, jump on an online marketplace, you should base it on these criteria. And this criteria is cost, transactions, and delivery and shipping. First, we're going to start with cost. You have your financial cost, which is money, and your temporal cost, which is time. So for your web platform, your financial cost will be your cost of your domain, cost of your hosting, and any software that you want to apply to your web platform. The next will be the temporal cost, which is the learning curve of software. There are many different types of software, and some are easier to use than others. Next will be web construction and web design. And so for financial costs, if you want to hire a freelancer or a contractor, or you want to hire an in-house employee, you need to budget the cost of their services. Next is temporal cost. Temporal cost is if you want to design and construct the website yourself. Next, we're going to talk about web security. Web security is for the safety of your customers' data, and the rules needs to be applied to everyone in the organization. So your financial cost will be your security software, and any freelancer, contractor, or in-house employee that you want to handle your web security. The temporal cost will be the security maintenance. As I stated before, everyone in the organization needs to be involved in web security. When you choose a web platform, you need to think about the type of transactions that you are able to perform. And the customer values different types of transactions they're able to use. So the different transactions that you can use with web platforms are cash, credit or debit, automated clearinghouse or ACH, P2P payment apps like Cash App or Venmo, and also cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. So before you choose a web platform, I have another criteria for transactions. And so think about your record keeping and centralization. Think about the fees that's applied to use these transactions. Think about your own business model. Think about your customer service. And also think about the flexibility of the different transactions. Finally, we're going to talk about delivery and shipping. And because it's so complex, we're going to separate them between financial costs and temporal cost or time. So before that, we're going to talk about the materials you will need for delivery or shipping. You will need packaging for your product, and it can be customized according to your brand. You will need boxes to store your products. You will need protective materials like bubble wrap. If you have a liquid product, they will need to be sealed. If you have a flammable product, they will need to have a safety casing. We're going to start with delivery. The delivery financial cost will be the vehicle miles per gallon, gas prices, and vehicle maintenance. The delivery temporal cost or time will be overall fulfillment time, the location of the customer, and the traffic between the customer. Next is shipping. The shipping cost will be the price options between the shipping companies. It would also be dependent on the size and weight of the overall package. For shipping time, it would be the overall fulfillment time and any shipping errors.